I was working the graveyard shift at a geriatric hospital. Just weeks into the job, with sleep deprivation and a heavy heart. Lena, one of the patients, kept saying she saw a man in black in the corner of her room. She was terrified, and honestly, I was getting scared too. I held her hand and told her to breathe, assuring her she wasn't alone, trying to calm her trembling hands. Later that night in the linen room, I felt a large cold hand grip my shoulder from behind. When I turned to leave, I fell to the floor, screaming, as I saw a man dressed in black, smiling at me through the glass window of the door. When I checked on Lena, she asked, "How did you know he was smiling?" That's when I knew it wasn't just in her mind. I texted the head nurse the next day saying I couldn't work there anymore. I pray that was a once-in-a-lifetime experience. 3 years ago, I got bacterial meningitis while living in South Florida. The headaches, confusion, nausea, it was unbearable. While lying sick, I heard a child's voice call, "Mom," from downstairs. We didn't have kids. Terrified, I called my husband at work, crying that I was hearing voices in the house. While waiting, I tried to change, but ran to the bathroom to vomit. While throwing up, I heard another voice outside the door. My husband rushed me to the hospital. They diagnosed bacterial meningitis and said I was lucky I came in time. That night in the hospital, I dreamt my abusive ex-husband was standing over me, whispering threats about my current husband. I woke up confused, seeing a chair pulled up to my bed that wasn't there before. The nurse told me someone named David visited, claiming to be my cousin. But David was my ex's name. I texted David, demanding why he came, telling him I heard everything he said. He replied he only came to check on me. To this day, I don't know if what I heard was real or a fever dream, but I never want to see David again. I matched with Francesca on Tinder. She was cool, tattooed, red highlights in her hair, and her profile had a picture on the rooftop of an abandoned hospital. She suggested we go explore the abandoned hospital for our first date. It sounded different, so I agreed. We parked on a dead-end street hidden by tall bushes, then jogged across the empty lot toward a broken basement window she always used. We climbed through a broken window into the dark basement, using only our phone flashlights. Francesca knew the place well. She led me through the eerie, graffiti-covered halls, talking loudly, echoing in the dark. Suddenly, we heard a door slam down the corridor. We froze, lights off, listening. We heard footsteps coming closer. We ran through the maze-like halls, our lights flickering as we stumbled in fear. We found a rooftop level, catching our breath, trying to laugh it off. But the fear was real. We heard footsteps below us. Shining our lights, we saw a man in a black beanie and jacket smiling up at us, whispering, "Come on down." He started moving to follow us. We ran across the narrow boards, terrified, trying to escape before he could catch us. We sprinted through the hospital, back down the stairwell, hearing the door slam above us as he followed. We crawled back through the broken basement window, terrified he would grab our legs at any moment. We sprinted to the car, locked the doors, gasping for air, knowing we'd never come back. That night created a strange bond between us. We dated for a while but stayed friends. But we never went back to that hospital again.